Tom Cruise never takes a pee in this movie. He's ever like, hold on, I gotta piss, I gotta shit. That never happens.
No.
Does he just zip tie Jamie Foxx to the cab every time he has to piss?
No, he's pee bottling it. They just find a bunch of pee bottles in the cab.
Well, no, it makes sense if you like come away with this movie like I did from the last 15 minutes thinking, oh, this guy is just like the Terminator.
Yeah, he does have like a very... I thought the same thing, but with Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Specifically when he gets shot and gets back up. Like he gets shot like 4 times in the shoulder and he's just like, I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, the moment that solidified it for me was the shot of him clinging to the back of the train. I was like, oh, that's what's happening here.
Which is funny because in the commentary, Mann specifically says like he wants the movie to start with Tom Cruise's character feeling like a machine, and then like slowly like put cracks in that until you realize like he's just a fucked up guy.
Yeah, I mean, like, even when he, like, dies, like, I noticed just, like, the way he kind of, like, slumps over, it is like a robot you've unplugged.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not so much he dies, it's like he shuts down.
Yeah, he just kind of powers down. I think that's, like, part of that's just, like, Tom Cruise is just, like, kind of just the acting version of being that guy.
No, I absolutely agree. This movie kind of, I love how it plays on all of Tom Cruise's strengths, but like in a very evil way. Like his performance here is honestly not very different from his performance and what that requires in the Mission Impossible movies. It's just like evil. So it's like, okay, we need a guy who can just start running and just is really good at just going from walking to running. And they construct a whole scene around that where it's like, okay, he has to say goodbye to the mom and then like kind of fast walk past this guy and then just break out into a full sprint the minute no one's looking at him. And that Tom Cruise is the best guy at doing that, even if he's using it for evil here. In this case, hunting down a young black entrepreneur.
On that note, hello, patrons. Hello. Welcome, patrons, subscribers, beloved listeners to Marvelous or the Death of Cinema. I'm Stu.
Hello, it's Nicole.
Hello, I'm Cole.
And Joe Biden's fucking dying, dude. He's dead. He's out of there. It's nothing to do with the movie we're talking about, but it's just, you need good news where you can get it. And that old decrepit fucking bastard's ass is rotting right out from under him.
What do you think the chances are, since the universe decided to play a very funny joke on us with the last episode where we talked so much about Max and then it's immediately renamed back to HBO Max? What are the chances that by the time this episode comes out, Joe Biden will have dropped dead from his asshole rotting from the inside out?
I think funnier is if he just somehow they just cure it. They just immediately they cure it, but then he's
they give him an asshole transplant.
They're like, we're taking out his entire asshole. And then it's like he still has to be Joe Biden.
Oh God, he's just
you'd have to have you have to have a colostomy bag.
Yeah,
just carrying around a giant colostomy bag. God,
that would be so funny if Joe Biden went out looking like Bob Dole. Is that too old for you guys? Is that a little bit too?
No, I know Bob Dole
is.
Okay,
I think you're probably one of the
Bob
only
Dole.
people of your generational cohort who knows who Bob Dole is. So I imagine everyone hearing this is going to be completely lost.
No, the Bob Dole website was a frequent visit with me and my Zoomer friends.
Why?
Because it looks like the Space Jam website.
Hold on. Let me...
You guys don't know about this?
What is it? Bob Dole? No, I'm going to look it up right now. Bob.
Did someone never stop paying for Bob Dole for President 96 or something?
Is it bobdole.com?
It's Dole Kemp 96.
Let's see.
You can do the Dole Agenda, Dole Interactive.
Dole Kemp, is it .com?
It's .org.
Because Dole Kemp 96 just brings me to a Chinese website.
Hold on, it's dolekemp96.org.
.org. All right, let's see. Oh, wow.
Oh, someone is archiving it now. You can also look at the Clinton Gore 96 website.
Oh, enter here. Oh, yeah. No, this is beautiful. Ooh, look at those old web animations.
The newsroom page has an incredibly like compressed GIF of a coffee cup and a newspaper wrapped in some kind of banner, and the coffee cup just has a 3-frame animation of steam coming off of it.
Commercials.
Oh, this is adorable. Oh man,
We need to return to this.
I can't believe this episode's going to open on the fucking 6 minutes of the Bob Dole website.